What's up today, guys? Welcome back to DK Custom Trucks, and in today's video, nothing real serious, just some maintenance on the old Storm. So what we're going to be doing is a tire rotation. We're going to check. It's only been, I don't know, maybe 1,000 miles ish since I installed that PPE bypass valve on this truck, but they have a little magnet in there that you can pull out and check, clean, whatever, make sure there's no metal on it. I figure since the truck hasn't been run all day, we'll fix that. And I seem to have a small exhaust leak, so we're going to take care of that in today's video. Like I said, kind of laid back, nice day for just a kind of quick, easy video for you guys. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so a quick reasoning behind rotating tires, and I'll go over what I'm doing here whenever you see me rotating one from this side over to that side and vice versa. So when you start running bigger tires or your alignment gets fucked up, you have to, every once in a while, or I guess it's good practice because I do it on my wife's car too, rotate your tires. So what you do, your two back ones come straight forward, your front two cross. So the one that was up here is now going to be back right side, back passenger. Front passenger is going to be now back driver. This was the front driver side. I don't know if you got to tell. But, oh yeah, right there you can tell. See how it's like raised, and then this one's lowered, and then this one's raised, and this one's lowered. I guess you can see it in the other ones. So that is why you rotate it. It'll keep you having a smooth ride and everything, and you don't have to wear out your tires so much, because tires are freaking expensive. That's the whole plan behind this, is try to keep these tires in as good a shape as possible. So I guess now that I explained that to you, I'll put this back down and we'll get back into it. When you run an aftermarket wheel, sometimes you need to have the hub-centric adapters. And after these are all tightened down, you can tighten them up to your desired torque spec. Rather, you're actually going to go buy your factory torque spec that they do for your wheels, or if you just go like I do and use the German torque spec of Good and Tight, you should be fine. So I'm going to switch gears now, because I'm going to keep the rear end in the air until I check that exhaust to make sure that it is the way it's supposed to be. By that I mean not leaking. So we're going to do that quick, and then we need our 10mm wrench for the magnet on that PPE bypass valve, and we'll check that thing out too. So I guess carrying you there with me. hearing then. I swear you could hear one of these leaking. Oh, it's this one. It is in fact this one. You can tell because the way that it is. Oh, maybe. Sorry. There you go. See all the darkness around there? This is the one that's leaking. So we gotta break that loose, which I left my impact on the other side of the truck. So wonderful. Stand by. So now you can see my socket on there. Everything else is pretty tight, I think. So should just be this one leaking, which should be an easy fix. Hopefully. Just break it free. Then you can pull the maybe. Loosen it just a little more. Right there. Ouch, there's a rock in my back. Alright. That should do it. Like I said, this is just a little bit of maintenance stuff that I wanted to check on. Same might as well, while we're at it, we'll check on the oil too, just make sure it's good. Put this clamp like right there. Snuggle back down. I really like this exhaust that's on it too, by the way. It's been very pleasant listening to it. Very nice deep tones. Keep going. These are nice and tight still. Don't really want those going anywhere. Okay. I guess now, since we got the wrench, we'll slide up there to the transmission and we'll check that that bypass and see how that magnet's looking. Hopefully, with luck, there will be no metal shards on there, but if so, then we know the magnet's doing its job. Just shimmy up there. This is a little bit tighter spot, but right there is that PP bypass valve, and on that front side is where the magnet is. So I'm going to pull it down real quick and we'll take a look at it. Sorry, I can't show you guys this, so I'll just aim it at myself, I guess. Maybe. So as you can see, there is some metal on that magnet. This is after like I said, probably 1,000 miles, and it tells you to check it every 10,000. That's the stuff that's going through your transmission in these 19 plus Sierra and Silverados. That is not ideal. If anybody was curious about these, if they're worth it, I would say right there is a pretty good insurance policy on your truck. Showing you I'm not messing with you. Just wiped it off. You can see all that stuff is coming right off of there. I would say if you have one of these trucks, there it is. That is an absolute. These are PPE bypass valves, are an absolute must-have. Good insurance policy for what was it, $100, I think. I would highly recommend going and getting one. Now we gotta quickly slam this thing back up there without leaking transmission fluid all over the place. If I was you, I would highly recommend going and getting one of those bypass valves for your 14 and up GMC and Chevy Silverados, probably your Yukons. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, that's only probably 1,000 miles. I know we put I travel a lot for work, and my wife came all the way up to Albany with me, which is 350 miles or something like that. So about 1,000 miles is what we have on this truck with this PPE bypass valve. I'll say the truck feels a lot happier. Transmission stays a lot cooler, probably, I don't know, it was probably running 179-ish. Now it gets to like 150-ish, and I drive with a heavy foot. It's kind of hard not to, though, with that exhaust and cool tires and tinted windows and just kind of looking like a D-bag. But some of us are into that, I guess. It's starting to rain, and we're trapped underneath the truck. I guess the benefit to that is that we're staying dry for now. Nope. Gotta get this done. Alright. Why did it start raining harder after I came off out of the truck? Alright guys, so that's pretty well all I have for you today. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It's just kind of like a little bit of a silly little short video. I wanted to get another one out to you since I've gotten pretty good at, the last couple weeks getting you guys a video out every week, and I've been gaining some subscribers. So, I appreciate the support so much. And hope that you guys will continue to support the channel and help it grow. But it looks like it's getting ready to monsoon. My impact's out there, and yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, big thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.